So this new challenge that's going around, the different game pack for every room challenge. I've seen 3, 4, maybe 5 different ones. I want to do it, so I decided to give it a try last week, I think it was. Got in the zone, got ready, and then realised that I had to build a house, and I can't build houses. So I had a little bit of a rant on Twitter, and you lovely lot did suggest quite a few things on how to build a house and what to do, and somebody said, well, you don't need to build a house, just do the rooms. And I thought, no, I need to build a house. And I tried to build a house, and I failed to build a house. So I put it on the back burner. But last night I thought, no, I've got to do this. I want to do this. I want to do this. So I built a house last night. Well, I say built a house. I built a bungalow. Well, I say built a bungalow. I spent about an hour scrolling through Google images, looking at pictures of wonderful little bungalows to get an idea in my head what I was wanting to do. Remembered all the images, put a few up on the second screen I've got here, so I had a bit of a guide on what to follow, and I came up with this. Yes, I spent all that time looking at those wonderful pictures of bungalows, and I came up with this shoebox. Well, you know what, I think the next video I do is going to be following a house build tutorial. I mean, just look at it. It's nothing special. It was 11 o'clock at night, I was tired, but it's got a few flowers and it's got a pile of rocks there. Now, why has it got a pile of rocks there? Well, I haven't got a clue, to be honest with you. I just stuck them there because I could. Now, if we'll have a look inside, we've got all the rooms all kind of put in place, ready for the challenge. So I guess it's going to serve a purpose anyway, but as I said, it leaves my house building skills very much questionable. Right, so let's have a look at the packs that I've got. Basically, I've got a full deck, so it's going to be a little bit, I don't know. Actually, I think it's not going to be very easy at all, because when I've got the packs, I've just stuck them into the game. I've not looked at the content. I've not looked at what it's bringing into the game. It's just another pack. So when I get a pack selected, and I'm going to use the James Turner selector, I won't know whether it's a good pack or a bad pack for each individual room. So don't be shocked if I'm not surprised when a certain pack is selected, because I haven't got a clue, to be honest with you. I don't know what's in there. No idea. So let's give it a try. Let's get going. So the first room I'm going to do is the kitchen and dining room, I think. So let's see what pack we're going to be doing that with. Spa Day. Well, it appears that we're in luck, because we do have countertops and an island. So what I think I will do is pop a few of these. Oh, I think I need some lights there, don't I? This is how I usually start. Do a whole row of counters, and then I can kind of pop other bits and pieces there as and when I need to. In fact, I've got any lighting anyway. No lighting. Oh, hang on, we do have some lighting. That's okay. Oh, stylish lighting. So what we'll do is we'll pop. Oh, they're a bit big, aren't they? Huge, in fact. What else have we got? Oh, that's fancy. Are they too? Do they hang down too big? They hang down to the floor. Okay. Oh, now then, oh no, we can't. I thought it might be nice to have it going around the back of there. Oh, we can. Oh, we can. Oh, right. Okay. How does that look? I like that. See, that's hidden a lot of the light, but I think we can sort of see how lighting goes as we move along through the rest of the kitchen and diner. I know some of you are not very happy with using base game stuff if you haven't got the actual items in that particular pack. However, you've got to eat, haven't you? Well, this isn't a very practical sink, I must admit, for a spa day, but we'll see if we can. Can it go there? Oh. Does it come in that darker colour? Yes. It's not an exact match, but I guess it works, kind of. Got a very impractical fridge. Right, spa day clutter is very sparse, as it were. We'll put a few towels up there, and oils, and a soap keeper, because you know you've got to wash your hands. Oh, it is a dark kitchen. I still think we can do something with this though. Look at tables. Oh dear. Oh well, you know, it's not impossible to make a fancy table like that. I think that's quite trendy. I'd have that in my kitchen. Can you imagine? In fact, if you wanted to make this a social distancing kitchen, you could kind of do that, couldn't you? 2 meters, 2 meters. Well, it's quite communal, isn't it? 8 people, that's very sociable. We need some light. We need some light. Well, that doesn't look too bad, does it? It's not the brightest of kitchens, but I think that kind of works. We've got a bit of a bare wall there, so let's see if we've got any pictures. No pictures, but we can stick a mirror there because that's got lights as well, you see, so that's kind of solved that little problem. What else have we got? Rugs. Oh my gosh. Plants. We've got plants, that's good. Well, I think as kitchens go, that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. So what should we do next? Next we will do the lounge. We're going to do the lounge next. Right, let's see how we're going to do the lounge. Parenthood. So in Parenthood, there isn't any carpets. So I have popped down from base game the most boring of boring carpets. It's a plain, dull, off-white, browny, boring carpet. So anyway, out the way, that's done now. So we will go straight onto the wall patterns. Now there are a few really quite hideous wallpapers. However, if this is a living room, I guess that is probably the most living roomy type of wallpaper, I would have thought. Oh, hang on, no, that's not too bad. If the carpet is brown, then I suppose we could sort of go with that, couldn't we? Yeah, we'll stick with that. We'll go with that. That's absolutely fine. Right, let's have a look at some lighting. Oh, well, we do have some kind of lighting anyway. Let's have a look at this. Oh, now then. Not the sort of lighting that I would have in my living room, however. It's certainly a better option than we had in the kitchen, that's for sure. See, it's quite a long living room, isn't it? So I think those 4 lights should be okay. Right, so far so good. Now, did you spot the deliberate mistake, which wasn't actually a mistake? If we just pop over to the kitchen, there's no way into the living room because I didn't put a door. So we are going to have to sort that out. Now, if we put if there is a Parenthood door, in this side, that should suffice, I think. I don't know whether there's any rules about that, but going from one room into the other. But we'll have a look anyway. And there's only one door in Parenthood anyway, so. And it's a kid's door, but nevertheless, I'll pop it there. And then if we go through to the... Yeah, it's just by the fridge, but hey-ho. So be it. It's marvellous. And there's something hanging on the back of the door as well. But you know what? It'll do. It'll do. Now, do we have a television? And the answer is no, we don't have any televisions and we don't have any radios either. And no computers. This is going to be a very boring living room, but hey ho, so be it. Let's have a look at some sofas. We've just got this one hideous sofa. Hideous. I don't like that sofa at all, but we really don't have any choice. Any different colours that might go a little bit better with the room? I suppose we could have a couple of those. I suppose this is a very, very big, long living room, and if there's not going to be any TV, I'm not sure what we're going to be able to do. Oh, we've got a couple of coffee tables, so that's okay. Let's pop one of those there. So we're going to have to fill this living room with a bit of clutter, I think. I suppose we could make it like a lounge come dining room, and that's just like, you know, a table that you would just, you know, have a quick snack in the kitchen with. So let's see if they've got any dining tables. One antique dining table. Well, we haven't got a great selection of dining chairs, but I suppose these would do. Have we got any clutter? Oh, we've got a fair bit of clutter. Well, we could have a magazine rack down by the side of the sofa, a vase of plastic flowers on the coffee table. Here we go. Arts and craft box, perhaps, on the dining table. Kids clutter in the corner. Any rugs? There, that will do. That will do. Perhaps a bit more clutter in the other corner. I've got to fill it with something, I suppose. It's a shame that there is no radio or anything. Nope, nothing at all. Right. Any pictures? Can we put pictures up? Now, should I bite the bullet and put a base game TV in here? See, if I had a living room, I wouldn't mind if the kids used that side of this room for the kiddie stuff, but I think for adults or teenagers or whatever, they would need some kind of entertainment there, wouldn't they? What do you reckon? Oh, well, you know what? I used a base game. I'll tell you what, I'll make it a rule. I can use one item of base game in every room, and I've just used one item of base game in the room with the carpet. So, right, there's going to be no TV. No TV whatsoever. So, have we got anything else that we can put in the living room to keep everybody entertained? We've got a bookcase. They can read. Have we got any curtains? I wonder. Kind of works. Kind of works. Right, I need to just move the couch up like that. I might move that picture up like that because I need room for bedroom doors. But what I do is not take a door from Parenthood, because it's only that one door. So whatever the rooms are, I will use a door from that pack. So I think that is just about it for the living room. It wasn't very exciting. It wasn't very interesting. It was just making do with what we've got. So rather than it being a nice classy dining room, it's a bit of a kiddies junk area. Hey ho. Right, what shall we do next? I know. We'll do the bathroom next. Right, the bathroom will be done with fitness stuff. Why do I think this is going to be easy? I remembered to put my light on this time. I forgot on the previous one, but it is actually getting a little bit dark now. I've been on this video for hours. Anyway, let's have a look. Well, there's a bath there, a nice corner bath. It's quite a big space for a bathroom, so I think we are going to be okay here. Oh dear me. Do you know what? I know some people have had such rough deals with this challenge, and certainly as far as the bathroom is concerned, I can't really complain. Oh boy, right, let's just get all the usual things in there that you get in a bathroom, like a shower, a bath, a toilet and a sink. What else do you have in a bathroom? What's in my bathroom? Don't know whether we've got any cupboards or anything. No, we haven't. So, oh, I don't know if there's much more I need to do on that. Suppose there should be some wall covering anyway. Oh, that's good. Right, what have we got here? Dark stone wall. Oops. What about floor? Ooh. No flooring. So this can be my base game option that I agreed on. So let's go to base game. What shall we have? Well, that's always a nice one, isn't it, for a bathroom? So we'll go for that. Lighting. Okay, we've got a couple of options here. We can either go for something like that, which I think is quite nice actually. Oh, now then, we need a bathroom door, don't we? Just the one, but it's just one that we need. Oh no, requires a taller level height. What? So I can't use that. Oh no. Oh no, what am I going to do? Because I've used my one option of base game with the flooring. Suppose I take that option out and not have any flooring in and just have the basic floor, and then I can have the door. Would that make sense, do you think? There, I've taken the flooring out, so I can now have my base game door. I want something quite basic and nothing flashy, so if we just go for a simple 2-panel door, which we can't put anywhere. No, is it because it's got something on the other side? No. Oh, now then, I wonder if it's that picture. It was that one, wasn't it? That's better. That's better. Right, okay. Now, that was probably the simplest, and I kind of feel like I got away with it, that one. Getting the fitness pack for the bathroom, but anyway, it is what it is. I just got lucky. There, I've popped a little bit of clutter in the bathroom just to fill out the blank spaces, as it were. So, I mean, it's not very often you have a little grass box in the bathroom, but hey, listen, why not? And a green poof as well. Why not? Why not? So that, I think, we can safely say is finished. So what we're going to do now is what is left, which basically is these two bedrooms. This one on the left is going to be like a spare room, and then the master bedroom will be on the right here. So I think we will do the spare bedroom next, if I don't delete it. So for the spare bedroom we have spooky stuff. Right, there's no bed and there's no door in spooky stuff, so I might do a bit of a cop out here and not have this room as a bedroom, but have it as like a theme room. Yeah, it is a massive cop out, but I don't know how else to do it. Oh dear. So okay, my base game item is obviously going to be a door. So a base game door, it can be anything really. In fact, if we stick to that usual simple 2-panel door, which can go there. Make sure it's looking okay on that side. Yeah, fine on that side. Wonderful. What we'll think we'll do is we'll cut the floor. Oh, we've got 2 floors, so that's okay. Spooky chevrons in blue, maybe. What about the walls? And not surprisingly, we have cobwebs and ghosts. We'll have some ghosts, and then I am going to change the colour of the floor to probably black. There, that's better. Right, let's see what else we can do here. Oh, we have this sofa. A spooky sofa, so we can have that there. And I think there might be a chair as well, a matching chair. So if we have a couple of chairs there. See, I'm just filling the space up here. This is definitely the cop-out room. What do you think? I've sort of gone a bit crazy with the decorations, but I'm not quite sure what this room will be used for. Maybe they are into supernatural or something, and they come in here to do what they do, whatever they do. Right, this is what you call a massive cop-out room, but I don't care, it's my challenge, I do what I like. So I suppose we can kind of say that that is done, and we will ignore the fact that I ever said that this was going to be a spare room, because obviously there ain't no bed. So we'll go on to the final room now, which is hopefully the bedroom. And for the final room we have seasons. Well, the first thing I went for is a bed. We have 2 different beds. Wonderful. So I'm going to pop a bed there straight away. Might not stay there, but I'm going to pop it there now. And then I think we will go for the walls and the carpet. Well, we didn't have any flooring, so I had to go for a base game flooring. That's my one base game option, and I've gone for this wood floor because the only wall coverings we have is like external walls. So I've gone for this wood panelling, which I think looks quite nice indoors. Certainly matches the type of room, and also with a door, which is now almost completely hidden in that. But there it is. Look, it doesn't look too bad at all. Let's have a look at some lighting now. Well, I think the only one that we can use is this this dome light, really. So let's just kind of centralise that a bit. Ish. Wall lights. Yeah, we have a couple. I think we can use those. No standard lamps or anything. Oh no, we have. are we? Oh, now then, if I can find some bedside cabinets, we can put those lamps on there. Well, they're not exactly bedside tables, they're more like these wooden blocks, but I don't think it looks too bad, and the lamps look okay on there as well, so I think it's coming along quite nicely. What shall we do next? Well, we've got a dresser, which is nice. Don't think there's any clutter though to pop on there for seasons, but we'll have a look anyway. Yes, we do. Not appropriate, but hey-ho, it's still clutter. And also, I've noticed there is an umbrella rack, which we'll have in the corner of the bedroom because you never know. Is it appropriate to have a scarecrow in your bedroom? Well, it is now. As are all around Christmas decorations as well. Right, okay, now what do you think? I think I would be very happy if I had all this stuff in my bedroom. But we just need to check to see if we've got any curtains. And they do have curtains, so I think we've finished. Challenge over. Well, I'll be perfectly honest with you, this has taken me 24 hours to do. Had to take a break obviously to go to bed and go to sleep, but I got up this morning, finished it off, and I think that challenge is finished. You know what, I really enjoyed doing that, but I didn't think it would take quite so long to do. So what I'm going to do now is I'll take some screenshots to pop on the end of the video once I've edited it. How I'm going to edit this is anybody's business. But I have loved doing this. This was so funny and so interesting and so challenging as well. If you haven't done it, please give it a try because I got a lot out of it. Not so much my building skills, but we'll leave that for another day. Right, that's me done. I'm off to make a cuppa. I'll catch up with you later. Take care.